Hey everyone, it's PS2. I just finished streaming on YouTube and TikTok. I did my first proper multi-stream, and it went well for the most part. Wasn't too sure whether it would work or not. I was still trying to get used to looking at two different chats, and yeah, it went okay. Like people seem to enjoy it, and I try to keep it simple as best as I can, and it was good. The game we played was Avowed. I was lucky enough to get a code from Keymailer and Xbox. And I've been seeing a lot of videos about people saying, oh, it's not very good. What I got to play with it, I really enjoyed. I actually enjoyed it, and I'm not really into those sort of games as much. I think the world looks beautiful. The worlds look really pretty. And the character design, some people were complaining about the character designs. I didn't see a real problem with them. I thought they were okay. The combat's okay. Just some of the inventory. Just the only gripes I probably have is the little pop-up things, like saying your inventory, or there's another quest to do that kept consistently popping up. It was kind of distracting me from the game. But overall, I did over 2 hours of that game, and what I've played of it, I've enjoyed so far. And yeah, it was pretty good. But what I was really happy about was the multi-streaming working. Because my PC is about nearly 5 years old, and it doesn't have really much storage on the C drive, and I'm always constantly clearing it up to make room. And I stream through my capture card to capture my Xbox or my PlayStation, whatever I'm streaming, and it's always running running hot my PC. But I need some more RAM and storage, obviously, but I just don't have the money for it right now. But just other more important things I've got to pay, like bloody bills, of course. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But it was really nice everyone popping into the channel and just watching us play this game, and also asking me. And it's really cool when people ask what the game is and what's it all about, and they've never heard of it, and I'm just curious about it and stuff like that. But like I said, I think the colours of the game are beautiful. Like, it's a really pretty game. And like I said, we only hardly touched the surface. We only did like a couple of hours of it. But what the couple of hours I did play, I really enjoyed. But yeah, I was watching some YouTube videos about it, and a lot of people were just saying it's this, it's that. It's very similar to their previous games. You can get characters that will help you with your quests, like with Outer Worlds and stuff like that. And it's definitely got that Obsidian vibe to it. I wasn't really a huge fan of Outer Worlds, to be honest. I played it and I was like, just really not really getting into it. So if you like Outer Worlds, you probably like this one. But I don't know why I didn't get into Outer Worlds, but I am liking this a lot more than Outer Worlds. It is a bit late out here, but I really did enjoy doing the TikTok live and the YouTube, and I'm really enjoying the interactions that we're getting on YouTube, which is really great. It's really nice to see that people can relate to what I'm trying to do here. But it can be quite hard. Like, you're trying to come up with ideas for videos and trying to come up to do something, and that's the hard part, is trying to keep it relevant and trying to keep it fresh. Those things are extremely hard. But what I'm trying to do is just say whatever is on my mind and see whether that resonates with people. And for the most part, it seems to be doing that, and that's a good thing. But like I said, we played Avowed. What I played of it, I enjoyed, and the multi-stream went really well, which I'm glad, because it's nothing worse when you're streaming or trying to create content or something to do, and things are not working. Excuse me. And also, it's another thing, like, do you know how many YouTube tutorials I watch to find something to work for me? All these other younger people who are doing tutorials, I just can't comprehend what they're doing, or they don't explain it properly, and I'm like, slow it down. So I'll have to watch the same video about 10 times to get the gist of it. But there's a couple of guys that are pretty good. They're not too bad. I'll usually go to them first, and if I can't find the information from them, then I'll look at some other people. But they make it look so easy. Oh, you just add this overlay here, and you add this, and you add that, and it's all done. and it'll take you 5 minutes. It didn't take me 5 minutes. It took me hours. So I'm like, there with like reading instructions, like like trying to set up something in IKEA. Just totally don't know what the hell I'm doing. But that being said, we gave it a good old crack and we got it working, the multi-stream, and we had a good bunch of people coming, which was great. I do have a TikTok channel and that's doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. But like I said, I really want to do gaming stuff on YouTube and see where it goes. And I'm just trying to be real as I can, if that makes sense, about all this sort of stuff. And trying to keep it as basic as I can, because I don't want to do like transitions and fancy editing and all this sort of stuff. I just want to be like you and me. We're just interacting. Whoever's watching this video, I'm talking to you. That's it. And I hope that this gets through to you. I hope you understand what I'm trying to do on this channel, and I hope maybe you're doing something similar. Maybe it's not a gaming channel. Maybe it's a different channel. Maybe it's a mechanics channel. Maybe it's a cooking channel. Maybe it's just talking about life channel. I don't know what channel you're doing, but whatever you're doing, I hope your channel grows. I mean, if you've got a channel going, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to check it out. I love checking out other people's channels. And that's the amazing thing about YouTube. It's like there's things that you don't think you'll ever see, that you don't need to see, and then you'll find this channel about something vastly that you never thought you'd need it in your life, and then you end up watching it for hours. I've been watching more YouTube than anything else lately. Like I still watch streaming services, but I've been watching more YouTube than anything else lately. I like to watch like abandoned places, or obviously gaming stuff, or something nostalgic, movie reviews, all that sort of stuff, gaming reviews. People doing their in real life day-to-day things, where they're living, other countries, knowing what other countries are. I love all that sort of stuff. And that's the amazing thing about YouTube, is you don't know around the corner where you're going to find your most favorite channel. And I've got tons of channels I love watching. And that's the beauty of social media, on how we can just click a button or touch the little screen on our phones and find something that we want. It's great. And we're pretty lucky in this type of world that we can do that sort of stuff. I mean, back when I was growing up, there was no such thing as that. I mean, growing up, if you want to know about the world, you had to go to the library and borrow a book about certain countries, and do a read-up about it, Or maybe there'll be a documentary on TV for you to watch about certain countries. But that's the amazing thing about the internet, is like you can find so many things. It's great. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, look, I said I've only done 2 hours of the game, so I can't really give a review, but my impression so far is mainly positive. I think it's a pretty good game, what I've played of it so far. And I will definitely play some more of it. I'm in between games at the moment. I'm doing Dead Space. I played a little bit of Avowed right now, so that's kind of tweaking my interest now. I'm enjoying that. So, it's going to be interesting. But the problem with multi-stream, because when I'm multi-streaming, when you use TikTok to stream, it has its own little features built in. So when people gift you, you can save those videos automatically and clip and stuff. I can't really clip now, so I have to go through the videos, the VODs themselves now, and manually do clips, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. As much as I love TikTok, it can be quite frustrating when you're trying to create content, and it's very, very anti everything else. It just wants you to use TikTok this, TikTok that, and it is very anti that. Whereas YouTube and Twitch is pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't mind you using other platforms and stuff as such. So, but I'm sure TikTok will change its tune eventually, especially now with all this US banning crap and stuff. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, like I said, I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. I love posting these videos. I love people's comments. Love your feedback. And it means the world to me right now. It means the world to me that people are actually watching this. Like, I just could not believe that. When you're trying to do something, create something, and then suddenly it resonates with people, or it starts to get to people, or they start to see what you're doing. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. And I wish everyone can get there, with their channels, whatever you're doing. I mean, I've been there. I've been there on Twitch. Like, as much as I miss Twitch, I don't miss it at the same time, because I worked so hard on that channel. Really, really hard. And yeah, I have mixed emotions about Twitch now. I might go back there one day. I don't know. I really want to just focus on the YouTube and the TikTok at the moment and see where it goes, because it seems to be going somewhere. So fingers crossed. But maybe eventually I'll go back to Twitch. I don't know. It's too early to tell. But yeah, YouTube is definitely a platform where I can see where people can grow and work hard and post something that's vastly different. And like I said, I mean, I see so many channels, especially on YouTube and TikTok, where they do talk about games, and it's a very negative mind towards games. And I get it. I totally get it. Like I said before, I totally get this mindset. But I'm just trying to be a bit more positive with games, a bit more positive in this gaming scenario that we're doing. And if people want to troll me and stuff, that's fine. That's okay. What they want to do, that's okay. I'm not going to let it worry me. I'm just going to do me and trying to keep working what I'm doing. And you'll always have people critic you who are not where you are right now. So they might be somewhere else in their own world doing something that's nowhere near to you what you're doing, and will criticize for what you're doing. But it's the internet, and it's a bit sad that people do that. But when you do take on these sort of roles and scenarios and things you've got to do in life, you do have to create a tougher skin. And I don't always have the toughest skin, but I try my best. But we'll get there. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me rant for 12 and a half minutes. It wasn't really a rant. I was just chatting. But I really love doing these videos for you. And if you've got any questions or any suggestions of what videos you'd like to see next, please pop it down below. Let us know. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. And that's Chewy. Pitter-patter of his little beautiful feet. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.